Them old truck drivers always got something to say. What he talking about?
What's happening, good people? What's happening? What's happening? Listen, I think people think sometimes we just be out here, as truck drivers, we just out here riding around. But we keep America moving. You know what I mean? We keep America moving. Every time. If you don't get your groceries, it had to be on the truck with a truck driver. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all think that the things y'all get, it just fly on the shelves from nowhere. You know what I mean? But y'all got to understand, these trucks bring it every day. All the products, all the clothes, all the food, all the amenities that you enjoy, we bring it. We bring it every day. You know what I'm saying? We work. Now this is what I want to get to. Y'all respect these truck drivers out here. Give them space when you drive. Don't jump in front of them. Don't ride on the side of the trailer. Give them room to maneuver. Don't get impatient with a truck driver. Because we have things on these trucks that sometimes people don't even know we got. It's just not always TVs, not VCRs. I'm telling my age. It's not always TVs, clothes. Sometimes the government puts things in unmarked vehicles, meaning trucks. It can look like any carrier. And you don't know, it could be plutonium on there. You don't know, it could be explosives on there. That they don't want to put markers on it to let everybody know what they got. So y'all be careful out here. I'm trying to do a pre-trip right now, looking at my truck and making sure all the lights work. You know what I mean? Making sure my lights work at the top, back down, brake lights. I ain't got my flashes on so I can see what's happening. But I'm just walking around checking my tires, and you know what I'm saying, thumping the tires, making sure they add up. Making sure we good to go. Y'all understand me? But yeah, y'all be careful. Y'all be mindful. That's just the main thing. Careful, you should always be careful on the roadways, but be mindful of trucks. That's all I'm saying. Just be mindful, man. You know what I mean? Y'all jump in front of us thinking we can stop on a dime. Y'all want to ride on the side of our trailer because sometimes when you're going down the road, it keeps the sun out your car. We don't like people riding on the side of our trailer because sometimes we wiggle. Now, we don't wiggle all the time. That's the wiggle wagons. It's the ones with the little pup trailers. Them the ones that got two little trailers pulling down the road. They're 28, I think they're 28 feet. 28-foot trailer, 29-foot trailer, something like that. I ain't never pulled none, so I ain't trying to get in that ring. That's for the other drivers. You know what I'm saying? You got different tiers of drivers. You got the flat van drivers. That's me. Flat van drivers. Not flat van, but you know what I'm talking about. Dry van drivers. You got the reefer drivers. Then you got the flatbeds. That's what I was trying to say. Flatbeds. But it's all different tiers, but we all brothers of the struggle. You feel what I'm talking about? We all out here on this road trying to make sure America keep on moving. We the ones that make America great. The truck driver. This who makes America great. They haven't been great, but if you allow the truck drivers to do their job, it could be great. I don't know when America was ever great. But to who? Over the years, truck drivers have been going through so much headache with these rules and regulations and all this kind of stuff, and they're allowing people to come over here in this country and drive trucks that don't know how to speak English. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I know some words, you know what I'm saying? Piquito, habla español. I know a little bit of something, But when you come over to another country, you need to learn that language. Now, I'm not dispelling anybody from coming over here, but if you get into this industry, you need to know English. Because how are you going to communicate with the shippers and the receivers? I have been to different places where a truck driver come in there and can't speak a lick of English. And they trying to convey to him to go over here to Dock 17. But he's saying, "Okay, hey man, I'm not against none of my Latin brothers or sisters, but you got to learn how to speak their language." It's enough heartache out here now that we got to deal with the truck drivers without being on the road with people that can't speak English and can't read the road signs. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be a traffic jam up the road and they didn't read the road sign 15 miles back or 10 miles back, letting them know there was something going on up here, and they run right into it, just like they did in Austin, Texas. You know what I'm saying? That was unfortunate that happened to those people. But that driver didn't really know how to speak English. And I don't know what country it was from, but we got a lot of, it ain't just brown people. We got some Caucasians over here from Yugoslavia and Serbia and all that kind of stuff too that can't speak a lick of English. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it as a racial thing. I'm saying it as a communicational barrier that they do not know how to speak the English language. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Boss of a truck driver. All right, y'all be good. Y'all look good. Y'all do good. We will holler.
Voice of a trucker. Get plugged in.